I have a mid-length wavy cutie to show you today. This is John Renau Maeve in the color Venice Blonde. 22F16S8 is the code for that. She's got waves. She's made with heat-friendly synthetic fibers, and we are going to learn all about her. My name is Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook, and my goodness, this wig gets a lot of love online. I personally love a great wavy lob, and being able to tell you guys all about this one is a thrill. 𝖺EEARkiR𝗋𝗇𝗒𝖾 is an online retailer that also has a handful of in-person wig shops. They have some in Canada, one in the US in the Kansas City area, more to come, and I love what they're doing. They have so much going on. They do live sales every week, great discounts, an open box clearance section, a name your own price feature on their website. Who has ever heard of that? They're wonderful, and I highly recommend them. I will put a link in the description box, a coupon code that will save you money. I'm really grateful to be able to partner with them on so many reviews. I am getting to show you guys so many styles and so many colors, and it's thanks to them. So definitely put them on your list of trustworthy retailers. Let's take a look at Maeve from all sides. She is so very cute. Now this wig comes, I have an itch right on my forehead right here. It's kind of driving me crazy. I think I got it. She comes in a number of colors. So if this color isn't your cup of tea, definitely check out the website and see what other colors she comes in, because there are quite a few. And every time I see a wig with this kind of a wave pattern, I know I'm gonna love it. So this one is really darling. We do have a lace front. There is that lace front right. In addition to that lace front, we also have a mono part. So let's take a look inside this cap. So you can see we have a center mono part. I don't know if you noticed though, I didn't really have it parted in the center, and I'll talk a little bit about that when I put the wig back on. It's very wide. Not only is this part really wide, but it's really wide at the bottom. So you can play around with that a little bit. If you're not a center part person, I think you can wear this without having it to be parted directly in the center. You're not going to get a deep part out of it, but you can get a little bit more of a side part. We have soft ear tabs with bendable stays, an extended nape, Velcro adjusters, and the rest is open wefted. Again, it's about finding solutions to every wig that you look at to help you make it your own. And you know, obviously there's wigs out there that come with side parts, but if you fall in love with a style that doesn't have a side part, or a part that, the kind of part that you want, there's often something that you can do about that so that you're not stuck with something that isn't gonna work for you. So as you can see, throw and go, pop it on your head, comb it out. We are gonna talk about these bangs as well in just a moment, but to me, this is giving more off-center to the right vibes, and I could even bring it further over. So I can feel that I can part this even further over to the right or to the left. And so you can absolutely play around with that part, even though it is a center part. And if you don't mind a little bit of a messy part, not a perfectly straight part, that's going to give you even more flexibility, because it's such a fat monofilament part. All the way back to here is where it starts to narrow. That's an awful lot of flexibility if you ask me. And this piece is made with heat-friendly synthetic fibers, so you can use any type of a hot tool on this one. Now this does have a bang, and I'm not really sure what's going on with this bang. I think it has a little bit of cold setting because of how it's sort of popping up right here, and it's just not laying like a bang. It could be intentional. It could be, you know, how they did the style, or it could be cold setting. I have multiple videos where I talk about cold setting. Basically, cold setting is when a synthetic or a heat-friendly synthetic wig gets a funny kink or crimp in the fibers that doesn't really belong. And it can happen when the wig isn't packed carefully in the box and it just sort of sets the way that it was packed. So if you get a wig that has some cold setting, maybe you get a wig like Maeve and you want to wear it with a full bang, but that bang doesn't really want to lay right. Again, this is made with heat-friendly fibers, so you can use a hot tool, you can use a hot air brush, you can use a round brush and a hair dryer, any hot tool, and you can just manipulate those fibers so they'll lay like you want them to lay. But I'll give you guys kind of a look at what she could look like with the bang. I'm really into bangs now. I've never really been a bang person, but lately I have been loving bangs, and I'm only reviewing this wig. It's not one in my personal collection. If it were, I would get this fixed so I could wear it with a full bang because she is so cute with a full bang. Just darling. Now this one is a moderate density piece, not light density. I don't think it's got a ton of hair, but I mean, that's a pretty thick ponytail. So density is one of those things that's somewhat subjective. It doesn't have any traditional permatease. So there is not the poofy, pillowy, thick permatease that you can sometimes find on wigs that give it a lot of volume up here. This one doesn't have that. There's a little bit of kind of lightish, very lightish, not pillowy permatease in this area, more like crimpy fibers, but there's none on the sides. There's none in the immediate right next to that mono part. So it's definitely not a full poofy wig. It looks really natural. It does look like you have a healthy head of hair. It does look like you maybe spent a little bit of time doing your hair because of this kind of wave pattern. It looks a little bit, it's sort of a casual fancy or a messy fancy, if you will, but it's not poofy. So if you've struggled with wigs and all the poofiness that wigs can sometimes have, I'm really not sensing that on this one. She's really cute. Let's talk about fit. Jon Renau as a brand is known for running true to average. They are one of the brands that's really solidly average. I have an average petite head, and so Maeve is a little big on me. I do get a fair amount of extra cap up here. You can see when I do that. And I cinch this wig in quite a bit. I think it is really running very true to average. You can compare your measurements to mine and just know that you can be a fair amount bigger on all of your measurements than mine, and this one should fit you. She is throw and go. I think you can wear her with a bang or without a bang. You can absolutely style this one. I think especially with the bang, but even without, she would be so cute in a half up, half down, and I could actually see myself wearing this one like that a lot. You could wear her in a full ponytail if you want to. There is absolutely enough length here for that. You could do a twist and put a clip in and wear her in an updo. I really think this one is going to have a ton of flexibility. Let's talk about this color, Venice Blonde, 22F16S8. One of the California blondes that Jon Renau offers. It is a rooted blonde. It looks much darker right here than it really looks in person, but it is a relatively dark root. So we have got a cool toned blonde. We've got a light ash blonde, which is the 22, and a 16 is a natural, light natural blonde. The blonde color starts at a 14, so a 14 is the darkest blonde, then a 16 and an 18 and so forth. I don't see any strawberry in here, no reds, and I really don't see much in the way of yellow. I would say, you know, there's a little bit of a kind of a beigey tone, sandy blonde, but it is more of a cool tone. And then you've got that root. It's beautiful. But again, this one comes in a ton of colors. So if this one isn't for you, go check out the other colors. Let's get outside so you can see this one outside. This one is absolutely gonna fly off the shelves. People love this wig already, and the more people who learn about it, I think the more she'll be out there. Let me know if you have any questions. Don't forget about Shaquelle. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in my next video. All right, friends, I just pulled this one out of the box. I have no makeup on. I'm just trying to get some of these outside looks done, and I do not know what's going on with this. So obviously you know everything that I don't yet because I haven't reviewed this one, but she has clearly got some cold setting going on. So we'll see what happens when I have a chance to play with her. Obviously I don't make any meaningful changes to these wigs before I review them. Anything at all that I do, I tell you guys. So I've told you everything. I just don't know. I don't know what's going on with this one. But we can still take a look at this color. The joys of being a wig wearer. You never know what you're gonna get when you open that box. And there you go. Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.